Good morning, children. Welcome to today's science class.
Today we'll discuss about solids, liquids and gases. What is our topic? Solids, liquids and gases. First of all, in that we learned many terms. Let us discuss one by one. First one, matter. Matter is any substance that has mass and occupies space. What is matter? Matter is any substance that has mass and occupies space is called matter. Matter is divided into three types: solids, liquids and gases. Solids. In solids, the particles are tightly packed, so they can't move away from each other. What are the examples of solids? Yes, ice, chalk, duster and door. Next one, liquids. In liquids, the particles are not as tightly packed as solids. They can move and slide over each other. That is the reason liquids are also called fluids. Why? Because liquids move from one place to another place. What are the examples of liquids? Juice, oil, yes, kerosene, water, etc. And third one, gases. In gases, the particles are far apart from each other. They are not closely packed as compared to liquids and solids. Okay, and these particles move away from each other. That is the reason gases are also called fluids. So we have two different types of fluids, liquids and gases. What are the examples of gases? Oxygen, carbon dioxide and etc. Next topic, changes of state. What is the next topic? Changes of state. Change of state. From which state to which state it moves. Generally, matter can change from one form to another form. Matter change from one form to another form. Okay? It changes from solid to liquid and liquid to gas. Sometimes from gas to liquid and liquid to solid. Let us discuss one by one. First one, evaporation. What is evaporation? Yes, the process in which the matter changes from liquid state to gaseous state or liquid form to gaseous form. What is evaporation? Yes, changing of liquid form to gaseous form. What is the example? Water to water vapor. Next one, condensation. Here in condensation, opposite of, yes, evaporation. Condensation, the process in which the gaseous form changes into liquid form. What is condensation? The process in which the gas changes into liquid form. Okay, what is the example? Water vapor to water. And next one, melting. The process in which solid changes into liquid form or changing of solid form to liquid form. Example, ice to water. And the last one, solidification or freezing. The process in which the liquid changes into solid or changing of liquid form to solid form is called, yes, solidification or freezing. Water to ice. After that, we discussed about solutions. Solution is nothing but combination of solute and solvent. What is solute? The substance which dissolves in, yes, solvent, or the substance which dissolves is called solute. And next one, solvent. The substance in which solute dissolves is called, yes, solvent. The substance in which the solute dissolves in is called solvent. What is solution? Solute plus solvent. Okay. Here we consider water as universal solvent. Why? Because almost all the solutes dissolves in water. That is the reason water is considered as universal solvent. We have different types of solutions. Let us discuss one by one. First one, solid dissolved in liquid. Here solid is solute and solvent is liquid. Clear? What is solute here? Solid and liquid solvent. Example, sugar dissolved in water. Sugar solution is an example for solid dissolved in liquid. And second one, liquid dissolved in liquid. What is a solute here? Liquid. What is a solvent? Solvent also liquid. Both solute and solvents are liquids. What is the example? Yes, very good. Lemon juice in water. Third one, gas dissolved in liquid. What is that? Gas dissolved in liquid. Here solute is gas and solvent is liquid. What is the example? Yes, cool drink. In cool drink, gas is a solute and cool drink or color water is a solvent. And last one, gas dissolved in gas. Here both solute and solvents are gas. Example, yes, air. After that we learnt, yes, miscible and immiscible liquids. Miscible liquids, miscible combined or together. Miscible liquids, when two liquids mix together such that they dissolve completely in each other, are called miscible liquids. We can't separate miscible liquids. Both liquids mix completely. What are the example? Water and milk. In second example, lemon juice in water. And immiscible liquids. Second one, immiscible liquids. Second one, immiscible liquids. Okay, immiscible liquids, when two liquids mix together such that they do not dissolve completely in each other, are called immiscible liquids. That means if you are trying to dissolve, they won't dissolve completely. What are the examples? Oil in water, kerosene in water. These are liquids but they don't dissolve in the water. Have you seen oil dissolves in water? No. After that we learnt about physical and chemical changes. Physical changes, the changes in which no new substance is formed, is called physical change. Only physical state of a substance changes. What is the example? Melting of iron. Very good. Tearing of paper. These are the examples of physical changes. And second one, chemical changes. The changes in which the composition of a chemical substance changes and new product is formed. Clear? What is chemical change? The change in which the chemical composition of a substance changes and a new substance is formed. Example, milk changes to curd. And second example, rusting of iron. And third example, cooking rice. These are the changes where the chemical composition of the substances changes and we get new substance. Another example is burning of paper and burning of cloth also. And the last one, expansion and contraction. Expansion. The increase in the size of a matter on heating is called expansion. What is expansion? The increase in the size of matter on heating is called expansion. What is the example? Melting of ice. And last one, contraction. The decrease in the size of the matter on cooling is called contraction. What is another example? Yes. We can consider freezing of ice as contraction. With this, we completed. Prepare well for your CG.